this is Jenny Kiles from Brisbane, Australia. How's everyone going today? So today I have a question for you. Do you ever feel that you're applying a strategy that isn't working very well for you, but it seems to be working well for others? So you see others implementing this strategy and you wonder, why is it not working for me? So today I want to share 4 tips with you. If you are getting stuck in a strategy and you feel like it's not working very well for you. So the first tip I want to give you is, the first thing you should do is look for someone who has achieved what you want to do. So basically someone who is successful in what you want to create. Can be anything, like in business, when you're in a network marketing company, for example, someone who is a successful leader. Or if you want to have more confidence, someone who is really, really confident in what they're doing. So this is the first step. Have a look around for someone you resonate with and that has achieved what you want. So the second one is observe what they are doing. So basically, I call it gently stalking them, like in a good way. So you basically have a look what they're doing. What kind of actions are they taking? What things are they implementing in their business for them to work? And the third tip is replicate it in your business. So when you know what they're doing, then take action and replicate it. Basically, copy it. By copying, I mean copying the strategies. Of course not copying exactly or something like that. You always wanted to give your own twist to it. So make it your own creation, basically. And the fourth tip is pivot and adjust your actions. Because when you first come in and you see the strategy, you might not see all the things that running in the background. You might just see it on a surface level. So when you take action, you might find things that maybe not working as well as you thought first or something, and you have to pivot. Maybe you have to take another approach. And this is tip 4. Take action and adjust and pivot while you go. Don't try and figure everything out in the first go. Just start taking actions. Take these baby steps and adjust and pivot as you go, you know? So I also want to share a real life story, how I have actually implemented these 4 steps and how they actually really, really helped me in my business. So the first thing I had to do is find someone who has what I wanted. And when I first started online, I found it really confusing. So basically, I started in a network marketing company, and my upline told me, just, put these product pictures on your page and, do live videos, but only about the products. Just show the products and tell them what they do. And people are gonna, contact people, get them to have a look at the product, have a look at the presentation, contact everyone you know. That was basically what I was told. So I had no experience, of course, and this is what I did. So I was basically pitching all the time, spamming people. Like when I read these messages today, I feel like, oh, it's probably wasn't the right approach, but that was what I knew at that time, So don't beat yourself up about something you did, because you always learn. You always learn. So then I found this lady on social media, and she was talking about attracting people to you, attracting like the perfect designs and team recruits, and that people actually reach out to you instead of you going out all day and pitching people and reaching out to them on Messenger all day. And I found that that was a really, really good idea, but I had no idea how to do that. So I was basically sort of stalking that lady, and I had a look what was she doing? How did she, she never posted any product posts, and I was always thinking like, how does she even tell people about her products or recruit people if she doesn't talk about her products? And this is basically where personal branding comes in as well. And so I was just, fascinated how she did that, and I knew that I wanted to do the same. And I also liked her that she was like, being energized and really, passionate about what she was doing. So I found someone that had succeeded in what I wanted to do. So the next step was observe what she was doing. So like I mentioned, she was doing content marketing. So basically doing live videos, but not about her products, giving value to people. She was sharing her story, which was a real, being vulnerable with people and really making people relate to you. And then she also basically became the successful person. Like, she became the person who could do it. And she shared, how she went on her health journey and how she was eating healthy, how she was meditating, how she was doing affirmations, all these things to really, up her confidence as well. Because this is attractive to people as well. If you are really confident in yourself and in what you are talking about, then people find this attractive. So I was really observing her for a while. And then I started to replicate it. Step number 3, replicate. I basically started doing content videos. I started looking after myself better, really getting into meditation and starting my own personal development journey. And really, I stopped pitching. I stopped putting my products post everywhere. And I also started to genuinely connect with people, like forming real relationships and not only, reaching out because I want to sell my stuff. And I listened to what my audience wanted instead of what I wanted. And this is how I create my content as well. And I basically let people come to me and ask for information instead of going out and, pitching them all day long. And the 4th step, pivot and adjust. Yeah, that was basically along the way when every time I learned more, I learned, new things that I could create content about and new ways to connect with people. And it's really a journey. So you are not implementing everything on the first day. You really just take action, start, and then you adjust along the way. And you will, when you keep observing these leaders, you will always find something new that you can try and implement. And so these are the 4 steps I did. I found someone that had what I wanted. I observed what she did. I replicated what she did. And then I took action and I pivoted and adjusted along the way while taking action. So that's the story, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and these tips are sure to get you unstuck from when you are applying a strategy and you feel like it's not working for you as well as it is for others. All right, Jenny Katz signing off. See you later, guys. Bye.